All right, we are outside today.
Yes.
On the grill.
Yes, and it's nice and toasty out here.
With Chef Tom Williams from the Brambleton Kroger. The feature this week on the Job with Bob.
We're getting a lot of airplay for the store over there on Brambleton Avenue.
Absolutely. So what are we doing here?
We're making some ribeyes.
Okay.
And you know, nice cut of ribeye. Went back and talked to Jeff and Walter back in the meat department. They gave me a nice pack of private selection Angus ribeyes.
Right.
Did a little salt and pepper. We're going to put them on the grill.
So we don't really have to go crazy.
No.
With rubs and seasoning, salt and pepper.
Not at all.
Boom.
The secret to this, though, is in the sauce.
Okay.
And then Tom Brewer's like, "Have I told you lately that I love you?" when I sent him the title.
Yes.
And he didn't follow through. I wanted Van Morrison playing in the background for this, but you know, hey. Anyway, the sauce is going to be made with applewood smoked bacon, some shiitake mushrooms, some Salemville smoked blue cheese, little beef stock, some sherry, and some heavy cream. Wow. So we've got the rendered bacon fat in there, and to that I'm going to add just a touch of butter to help liven it up and enrich it a little bit. Then I'm going to add to that a little smidgen of garlic and our mushrooms. And we're going to let them cook down and saute. And as they cook, they should come off the stove or the grill about the same time as the steaks. Okay. We were setting up for the shot, and I came out to turn the side burner on, and it malfunctioned. So
oh no!
I was in panic mode. I'm like, "Don't worry, we got a grill. We're good to go." And to go with our nice steaks and stuff, we're going to have a squash medley that I've seasoned with salt, pepper, a little olive oil, and some fresh thyme. Right. And I bought this the other day at one of the local retailers, and it's just called a wok pan. And I have preheated it, and I sprayed it with a little bit of pan spray. Okay. But
boom! Look at that.
At home the other night.
Whoa! What are we doing here?
Got a little oil in there.
Look out!
We'll be okay. At home the other night, I cooked some fajitas in this thing, and it performed like a champion.
Oh, great.
And it kept all the nice, thinly sliced pieces of meat from falling through the grill. Exactly. So I'm sure to work with like shrimp, anything like that. Right. But this is all going to come together nice. The steaks are going to cook 3-4 minutes to a side. Give us a nice medium rare. Like I say, by the time we come back for the next segment, the mushrooms will be cooked down and we'll have sauce. So it ought to be good. But what we'll do is we'll finish the sauce off. We'll add a little bit of the dry sherry to it. Okay. Salt and pepper if needed, a little bit of beef stock, and then we'll finish it with the heavy cream and let it reduce down. And right before we serve it, we'll stir in the blue cheese and crumble the bacon on top. Oh, wow. Be good to go.
Very good. And what's the secret here to grilling success with these steaks? They want to be...
Well, we want the grill nice and hot, and I've cleaned it down. I put a little bit of pan spray on the steaks. And then salt and pepper, but you know, don't walk away from it unless it's a big, thick cut. But, right. Yeah.
Just 4 minutes on each side.
Yeah, 4 minutes on each side. It'll give us a nice medium rare, probably. Okay. So.
All right. And what? I mean, should they leave them in the refrigerator overnight if they're frozen already, or if you're buying them?
Well, I bought them fresh. Right. If they're frozen, pull them out a day or so before and let them thaw out. Right. Let them sit on the counter for about 30 minutes, come up to room temperature. Okay. I know that's
30 minutes is 30. It's not like
it's 4 hours. That's right.
Exactly.
They say that the time in the danger zone is 2 to 4 hours. I would not leave it out that long for sure. But,
sure.
When I came in this morning, I popped them out and let them sit on the counter a little bit. Let them come up. It speeds up the cooking process a little bit.
All right. Very good. Well, we'll be back here in a few minutes with this. And again, all these ingredients will be added to the mushrooms.
Yes, they will. A little bit of fresh thyme. I'm going to put a little fresh thyme in there right now.
Beautiful.
So,
and I guess the mushroom's going to probably soak up a lot.
They're going to soak up a lot of the liquid. See, they're about ready for the sherry right now. So this is just a little bit of dry sherry. Yep. And then it'll come to a boil and start to reduce, and then we'll add the beef stock and the heavy cream at the very end.
Awesome. Okay. Can't wait to enjoy this. And again, we'll have all this on our website, fox2127.com, a little bit later this morning. Oh boy, look at that. That's looking nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice way to start a Thursday morning.
Sure is.
Am I right about that?
I like to feed y'all a nice breakfast.
Thank you. We appreciate that. Believe me, we really appreciate that.